Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about 8 things you can do to look 10 years younger. So let's get started. We're gonna jump right into it, no fuss, with number 1, that is improve your posture. You would be shocked at how many people naturally slump, don't stand upright. When I look at my clients' progress photos, I am astounded at the posture issues in regular everyday people. And something as simple as standing upright, shoulders back, chest out, and not to an obnoxious extent where you look like you're posing, but to the point that you are standing upright, you are not slouched, you are not arched. It will not only make you look younger, it will make you look thinner just by standing with proper posture. That's number 1. Number 2 has to do with your skin health. Now, I am not going to get into a whole big dissertation on topical skincare treatment. That is not what we're going to get into today, but I will tell you that when my clients and people that come to me go too low in dietary fat, now you can have a tight figure from the neck down, but people do age differently from the neck up. So this is more for my ladies north of 35 years old. Now everyone ages differently, but you don't want to go too low in your dietary fats for too long. You are going to lose that suppleness in your skin. So you want to make sure that you're including things like olive oil, fatty fish, perhaps a dietary fat supplement like fish oil. It's so important because when you start losing that suppleness in your skin and a certain amount of dietary fat, not only in your diet, but also on your body, a certain amount of fat on your body actually makes you look younger. So you want to avoid getting excessively lean to the point that it is causing you to lose that vibrancy and youthfulness in your skin. Now, the next thing is you want to reduce stress. Now, that sounds so basic, but when you are stressed out, it causes your body to release a surge of hormones, specifically adrenaline and cortisol. So you have to remember an increase in adrenaline is going to be very toxic to the body. What's going to end up happening is your heart rate is going to go up. Your blood pressure is going to increase. You are going to have a boost of energy, but that is a very temporary thing. Now, the thing is, when cortisol is released, which is the body's primary stress hormone, your sugars are going to increase in the bloodstream. It's going to alter your immune responses. It's going to suppress your digestive system. It is going to suppress your reproductive system. Those who are struggling to conceive, stress is a very large factor that interferes directly with fertility. It interferes directly with your ability to metabolize body fat. It also interferes with growth processes as well as your brain that controls your mood. So my friends, stress management is no joke. Some of you need a vacation. Some of you need a mental health day. Some of you need to outright quit your job. Some of you need a much needed vacation. You need to get that department under control because your health actually depends on it and your overall well-being. So if you're stressed out, it will show, it will age you faster than anything on my list. So the next thing is you want to avoid inflammatory foods. So inflammation is the root of very, very serious health concerns, from heart disease to stroke, and those two major health concerns will age you dramatically. You want to make sure that you are proactively avoiding inflammatory foods. You want to be avoiding excess sugars. You want to be avoiding refined starches. You want to be avoiding alcohol. Now, smoking, that's its own category, but you don't even want to be touching that because that's going to have a very negative effect on overall inflammation in the body. You want to be eating real whole foods. You want to be eating vegetables, guys, not just for vanity and weight loss, but you don't want to be wearing your age with regards to just being in a state where you are consuming terrible foods that are inflaming your body and making it near impossible for you to age gracefully. So you really want to make sure that you do a huge audit and avoid inflammatory foods. And I actually have an anti-inflammatory cookbook coming out for this holiday season. Number 5 is you want to lift weights. So muscle mass will naturally decline as you age, and you want to lift weights, number 1, to avoid that natural decline and maintain your muscle mass. That's number 1. Number 2, muscle is going to make you look firmer, stronger, more toned. You don't want to have an appearance that is very weak and frail. At my gym, I see elderly folks all the time lifting weights, and it actually makes me really happy to see that people are educated and are proactively weight training. I saw somebody who looked like she could have been a great grandmother doing back squats, and I was like, wow, it was very impressive. She was doing a great job, and her body showed a vibrancy and a resiliency that you're not going to see in folks who are afraid to pick up weights. So it's going to keep your body fat percentage down. It's going to keep your muscle mass high. It's going to allow you to be more mobile and have strength. The next thing, number 6, is hydration. How many times people mistake dehydration with hunger? Hydration is not only going to be important for keeping a healthy weight, it is going to make your skin look amazing, your hair look amazing, your joints are going to feel better. It's going to make it easier for your liver to function and oxidize stored fat as fuel. Hydration, hydration, hydration. Drinking plenty of water. Now, I recommend you guys get a bare minimum of 2 liters a day. I do want you guys to push closer to 4 liters, but a bare minimum of 2 liters a day is going to be extremely helpful in keeping your skin supple. Okay, now number 7, makeup. I am not a makeup guru by any chance. However, I do like to get my makeup done. I do like to present myself with makeup. Sometimes you guys know I pop on here without makeup, but makeup does make a difference. And I do want to encourage you guys to be careful to not pack makeup on too heavy to the point that it accentuates deep lines that are already there. So if you have lines on your forehead, lines around your eyes, and then you're putting more makeup and heavy foundation on top of that, it actually draws more attention to the lines. So you definitely want to be mindful. Use some good quality concealers, and remember that like less is more when it comes to makeup, because you don't want to pack it on too heavy. Another tip that a makeup artist told me years ago that I have stuck to, and it works really well, is when you are putting mascara on your eyes, you want to avoid putting mascara on the lower lashes because it casts a shadow that makes your under eyes look darker. That, and obviously a little bit of concealer, is definitely going to be extremely helpful. And last but not least, number 8. Collagen Peptides, you guys. That is my best-selling product on gaugelife.com, and for good reason. Collagen helps to restore the connective tissue in your skin. It is good for your skin, your nails, your joints. It is one of the best supplemental things that you could possibly do to boost your health. I supplement with collagen daily. It makes a very, very, very big difference, and you guys can learn more about my collagen supplements on gaugelife.com. There are special discounts on there for first-time users, so enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and comment any of your tips below in the comment box, and let me know if you found any of these specific tips helpful. Thanks for watching.